In 2020, the City of Sylvania received a grant from the Ohio Lake Erie Commission to restore a portion of 10 Mile Creek in Harroun Park. The focus of the grant was twofold. First, to reduce the amount of sediments and associated nutrients being introduced to the stream and flowing to Lake Erie, and second, to improve habitat to benefit the aquatic communities. The restoration occurred in two distinct locations, an upstream segment and a downstream segment. The upstream segment was previously denuded, and this barren section within the riparian corridor was subject to excessive erosion without vegetation to hold the soil in place. The riparian area has been enhanced by adding native plants and covering the previously barren section of dirt. As this area becomes more heavily vegetated, the plants will help filter water that rises after heavy rains. Pervious pavers were added to allow rainwater to soak into the ground and provide a more sustainable pathway for the public to walk closer to the stream and engage with the environment. 10 Mile Creek within Harroun Park is channelized, and as the water pushes through this section, it causes excessive erosion of the stream banks. To rebuild the stream banks, natural materials were used to anchor the soil in place and protect the stream banks from further erosion. Rock structures were placed within the stream. If you follow the water as it flows over the V shape at the top of the rock structure, you'll notice how it is directed towards the center of the stream and away from the newly stabilized banks. When the water does eventually flow towards the banks, it hits in areas that are protected. These natural materials and techniques help provide habitat for fish and reduce the amount of sediments, nutrients, and other pollutants that flow to Lake Erie. The work completed here is protecting the banks of 10 Mile Creek and reducing the amount of sediments and nutrients that enter the water. This project, along with other efforts throughout the Lake Erie watershed, helps keep both streams and Lake Erie in good health. The City of Sylvania would like to thank the Ohio Lake Erie Commission and the United States Environmental Protection Agency for funding through the Great Lakes Restoration Initiative.